The forest is quiet and creaky. I walk through alone at times. Exploring the forest of my mind. Before I knew I could reach out my hand. Drops roll down my face, off the buoyance of my cheeks, like drops off the vein maze. That is the energy stored in this leaf. I hear alone cry for you. Crying a call that banshees originated. Loud, messy, uncalculated, and necessary. To see if sound can leave every part of my body. I'm as tiny as the smallest keyhole in a house of mirrors and deceits. Sometimes it takes me so long to process the littlest things you say to me. I saw your eyes in moonlight. Caught me by surprise. You were so bright. Stage fright. The moon and the ocean conspired to make you as lit as I feel. Is this real? Tell me what you're running from. Tell me when your running's done. Tell me what you're running from. Because in Candy Cane Forest, our parts just match. You're good with greens, I'm on your track. Even if I was the ivy I've told myself I was for years, you're immune in doses, I'm hypnosis, this is hopeless. Loving, lounging, the mountains round the corner, the rocks rolling down, forming their own paths, clay baths. Is that cold front you, or just the current moving past? Which will last? You've seen me naked and yet still you think I'd hide my soul from you.
Tell me what you're running from. Tell me when your running's done. Tell me what you're running from. 'Cause I feel like I am the one.
Broadway's boardwalk in empty hours. Adventures with you are hourless, powerless. I have now traveled through time to watch you grow. And still I stand here on the cusps of letting touch, kiss and time, love and lips go. These are all gifts I give you, seeping through my grip, because I've pulled them out of places I've spent time and time to fill, to give you all you want, and still, and still, and still you won't.
Tell me what you're running from. Tell me when your running's done. Tell me what you're running from.
I want to try to write my defenses away. I really want to be able to open and vulnerable for this conversation. I'm so scared. What am I scared of? How hurt am I? I worry about the tool or the way. I am a little grateful. I want to care for myself in ways I haven't before. I want a level of self-transparency that allows me to name what I want, to know what I want. I am attracted to danger, to mess, but I crave stability.
Tell me.
I see that.
Tell me. I am worthy of light and love. I am the gift, feed and care for the gift, love and honor this gift, fight for this gift. Where does this go when we leave the forest? Tell me what you're running from. Tell me when your running's done. Tell me what you're running from. 'Cause I am.
I veer from thinking that I want this more than I have ever wanted anything, anyone in my life, to thinking that this too, like all pain, will pass. I love you. I've said it now more out loud than I've said it in my head, and I've heard those sweet, soft words whispered back to me once before I drifted out to the sound of insects rubbing legs, leaves falling down, gravel moving, and air passing by. I am processing. I miss when I was irrational. Do you remember when I was irrational? What fun that was, in a chaotic way. In a way where at least I was following some emotion. Maybe not the right one, but someone for someone. If I've loved like this before, I've never felt as sure about it as this, and that. I wonder if This is just me hyper-navigating my life, you know? I navigate all my growing pains through lessons and techniques. From the art I am exposed to, the books I read, the stories I watch, they are all tools. But am I using these to tell stories that help people heal, help them feel seen and see their voices being heard? To realize we are not as alone as we think we are? Or am I masking my own fears to show the world theirs? What feels so murky is when my own wants get merged into wanting someone else to be happy. I'm using my own tools on myself for someone else's benefit. Suddenly, their story, their narrative, their needs become more important than mine. Because I guess I've been thinking, what do I want? What an odd question, because I'm sure I've heard it my entire life. What can I get you? What would you like? What do you want for X, Y, Z? But I don't think I've ever truly asked myself it. In the quiet space in the back top right corner of my brain on a Thursday night, I asked myself, what do you want? And I heard it echo through chambers of my subconscious I didn't know existed. See, I don't know if I want this more than I have ever wanted anything because suddenly I have my own wants outside of someone else's wants, or if those wants have always existed. Have they always been there? And you, by surprise, stumbled upon a few that hadn't been seen in so long. So, do I want you because you've seen me? Maybe a section or a portion of the real me, so it feels different, nay, special, that you've gotten to see that part. You make me feel soft like a caterpillar's body. You make me feel scared like a caterpillar being touched. You make me feel, though, so I wonder, have I loved like this before? Have I loved myself like this before? So open and listening, so available to be loved and cared for and given what I want. The forest feels at times like a corn maze, finding walls I was sure weren't there. The forest feels at times like a corn maze. The forest keeps finding walls I was sure weren't there the last time I looked. Finding walls I was sure weren't there the last time I looked. Tetris to brick blocker. Is it even possible to get through? The forest feels at times changing like a corn maze. The forest feels at times walls I was sure is it even possible? Finding walls I was sure weren't there the last time. This forest keeps changing. This forest keeps changing. Brick blocker, like Tetris to brick blocker. Finding walls I was sure weren't there the last time I looked. The forest feels at times like a corn maze. Finding walls I was sure weren't there the last time I looked. To brick blocker. This forest keeps changing. This forest keeps changing. To brick blocker. Tetris to brick blocker. Is it even possible to get through? Is it even possible to get through? Is it even possible to get through?